So LeBron, you got to be clean as a whistle, because Bron, if you not clean as a whistle, they gonna start asking you questions. But Bron, remember the story right here where they say in the media that this big fella right here was allegedly attached to some steroids or some PEDs, and they said it was his. Boy, they gonna investigate everything about you. And I know you can't be cheating on Savannah, because boy, they about to investigate everything about you. I'm just telling you, when you make moves like this against the powers that be, a league that helped build you and make you, dubbed you as the king, this like a slap in the face.
If you go against the Shield, create your own league to rival the NBA, I think that's where LeBron James could run into issues. So hopefully his closet isn't dirty. He doesn't have any skeletons that can end him, because they will try to find ways to destroy LeBron if he's going against the NBA. Kwame Brown talks about LeBron beefing with the NBA. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
LeBron, he did a lot of stuff to help the league. And the league did a lot of things to help LeBron.
Facts.
A lot of his career and things that they've done for LeBron is the reason why he act like this. But LeBron, to me, has to be a guy who is a clean as a whistle guy. Because like I said, he just declared war. This is war. He is trying to build a team that competes internationally, that's going to go around to certain countries playing basketball. And LeBron James is trying to give them equity. So Dreamers Pro, shout out to Dreamers Pro. And I think the dude Doug Gatchley, he talked about LeBron and said LeBron is a selfish son of a, and I don't think nobody gonna diss this dude. But Doug say LeBron is a selfish son of a gun that don't care about nobody or nothing outside of his high school buddies.
Yeah, as far as LeBron James declaring war on the NBA, especially this new league he's working on with Maverick Carter. I believe it's Maverick Carter business, but I guess, LeBron James is going to be the face of it, just like Clutch Sports, where it has nothing to do with LeBron. He's just a client. But this could be a signal to the NBA, like, look, if you don't give me NBA ownership, I may just go this route with an international type basketball league, working with Nikola Jokic and his people to see if we can get some players and create some teams in this league. So with potential equity, that could be huge for this league with LeBron James' attachment, even if he's not on there business-wise, just by him being the quote-unquote face of that league, that could help this league out. They'll never defeat the NBA just because the NBA, they've been in business, multi-billion-dollar business, TV and streaming deals. You're not going to be able to defeat a monster like that. But will this league be better than the big three? Will it be better as far as viewership than the WNBA? I do believe so, as long as LeBron James is attached to this business venture.
The ones he put on, the made agents and all this other stuff. So LeBron is, because the NBA, I believe, allegedly, I think I snapped, told LeBron that no, you're not going to get an NBA team. I think they had Stephen A. speak on this. And so you're not going to get an NBA team. So LeBron has just did two things in the last week that's just crazy. He's now going against the NBA and him and Nikola Jokic is doing business together, took pictures and all. Then he go in front of a Clippers sign and take a picture, not knowing that Laker fans don't play that shit, boy. I don't know where you think you playing at. And I know they like you, LeBron. But some of them LA boys are DP your behind doing something like that, boy.
Yeah, LeBron, he's definitely, letting it be known. He feels a certain way about the Lakers, working out at a Clippers facility or a facility owned by Clutch Sports with the Clippers logo in the background. But it's all just, stuff for LeBron James to control the media narratives. And he's letting it be known, my career is going to end soon, either this season or next season. And he's gearing up for his next business venture. So this could all lead to LeBron James trying to create a league that can rival the NBA. But like I said earlier, I don't think you're going to be able to really rival the NBA, especially with a new business that's only going to be worth a couple billion. You got to get up there in the multi-billion range just to even, have 5% of the league, let alone 50-50, where people would either watch your league than the NBA league. Again, with LeBron James attached to the league, his fan base, you have a couple tens of millions of people that'll watch, but it's nothing compared to the NBA. So LeBron James, he's letting it be known that he got some issues with the NBA if they don't give him a team in the near future.
Trust me, some of the biggest stars, they catch them out somewhere and apply pressure to them. They don't care nothing about that security you got once you offend them LA jokers. They do not play.
Leave LeBron
So I'm
alone,
telling you,
guys.
LeBron, that was a dumb move. I think that's dumb. You better come out scoring 30 a night. That's the only way they might forgive you. You better come out in the preseason, you better drop 50. Because there's going to be some people that remember that. They're going to be mad as hell. You took a picture. I don't care what the excuse is. Kobe would never, ever, ever do nothing like that. That's like the ultimate betrayal. That's like, I see why you and Drake was friends now. I kind of see now. Y'all kind of tend to the same way. I see why y'all friends.
Yeah, that was a bad move by LeBron. Yeah, you got some issues with the Lakers. You may be jealous that Luka's getting all the attention from the organization. You ain't got to go that route, LeBron. You've been in the league 23 years now. We go through this, every other year when your contract's ending or you want a new contract or you're not happy with the team, you get real passive aggressive. But he was direct with it, like, okay, I'm working out at a Clippers facility or a facility owned by my agency, Clutch Sports. You could easily remove the banner or take it in a different direction. But now LeBron, he wants to control the narratives, put out any type of false media reporting like, all right, I'm going to go with the flow. I want to be a part of this media cycle. While Luka signs this extension, we're going to talk about LeBron James working out the Clippers facility.
Yeah, y'all run to the ops. And then, Braun, you ran over to Drake op, and then Drake took your picture down and ran over to your NBA op. Shy, the one who won the championship. That's your NBA op now. Damn. I see why y'all friends. Y'all was closer than close too, boy. I don't understand y'all bromance, but I see why y'all was friends now. Two niggas that just do too damn much. Because ain't nowhere in the world, oh, I take it down. Ain't nowhere in the world. No way, bro. Y'all supposed to be that close. So, LeBron, you got to be clean as a whistle. Because, Braun, if you not clean as a whistle, they going to start asking you questions. But, Braun, remember the story right here where they say in the media that this big fella right here was allegedly attached to some steroids or some PEDs, and they said it was his. I know you ain't take nothing now.
Those stories going to start coming out. So the more that LeBron James goes against the NBA, you're going to start hearing a lot of reports, maybe stories that weren't really covered 10, 15 years ago. They're going to start covering these stories probably post LeBron being in the NBA.
Because, boy, they're going to investigate everything about you. And I know you can't be cheating on Savannah because, boy, they about to investigate everything about you. See, the darling media, the same darling media that got everybody loving you, they going to use that against you now. Every time somebody try to pull a power move like this, usually they just beat them with scandals. So I hope you don't have any, because Bill Cosby tried to do a power move and buy some places and buy some things and buy a network. And next thing you know, Bill Cosby went to jail.
Yeah, LeBron, got to be careful out there. They will run content on you. You've been the media darling. They tried their best to not involve you in any type of scandal. A lot of people, brushed over it. Even people like Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, people that, keep it real with LeBron. You can add in the Doug Gottliebs as well. They never really went that route with the PED allegations or anything surrounding LeBron off the court. They always kept it within the lines of basketball. But if you're going against the Shield in the very near future with this basketball league, calling out the media, eventually the media, they're going to try to destroy LeBron James.
So I'm just saying. But listen, man, I'm just telling you, when you make moves like this against the powers that be, a league that helped build you and make you, dubbed you as the king, this like a slap in the face. And the NBA, this what you get. This what you deserve. Y'all want a storyline so bad, and LeBron is a shrewd businessman, and he got a storyline for your.
Yeah, real
Hey,
talk.
I can't do nothing but laugh. I like it. I'm glad I'm doing it. Next time, don't create a storyline. Let the game be true, and let the game be the game. This is like that bad kid that you never said no to, and now they done said no. And now he's going to leverage that same superstar, that same celebrity that they helped build. He's going to leverage that against his own NBA. And LeBron, if you up my pitch and I know something, boy. Man, come on, LeBron. Don't do this until 8, 9 years later. Come on, dog. Don't do this right now. If you make the NBA stock go down with this bullshit, boy, the NBA going to find anything on LeBron. Because guess what, LeBron? You going to f up everybody's pension and shit. If I knew something about you, I'd tell on your.
He gonna snitch on Braun, man.
So I'm telling you, LeBron, you better make damn sure you clean out your closet, boy. Trying to sit and post online and that you about to meet and have a meeting with Nikola Jokic, and you might well kiss that MVP goodbye, Nikola Jokic. I don't give
It's
a damn
over.
if Nikola Jokic averaged 30, 30, and 9. They gonna say, that wasn't 30, 30, and 10. We're gonna get that to Giannis. They gonna make it sound good. They gonna have Giannis give out some turkeys and give a humanitarian award and give some other award to push him ahead of Jokic. Cause you two niggas is just gonna get on the media bad side. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get on the bad side of the media, especially if the NBA got something to do with it. So even though LeBron James historically has been able to control the media and the narratives, but if you go against the Shield, create your own league to rival the NBA, I think that's where LeBron James could run into issues. So hopefully his closet isn't dirty. He doesn't have any skeletons that can end him, because they will try to find ways to destroy LeBron if he's going against the NBA.